Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Chloe Boyne and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. A duo of England's superstars have returned to the senior squad ahead of the World Cup. Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden have both been called up to international duty, while Bournemouth midfielder Alex Scott will have the chance to earn his first senior cap. England have already qualified for next summer's World Cup and will look to continue their flawless run in the qualifiers. Thomas Tuchel describes the latest squad additions as immense.
They play regularly, of course. They play a big part and a big role in the success of Real and City's matches lately. They score regularly decisive goals, so we're delighted that they're in shape, in form and back with us.
Southampton will likely be without new signing Oriol Romeu this weekend. The 34-year-old revealed that he hasn't had any game time for a few months. Saints will play bottom of the league Sheffield United tomorrow. A win will be their first back-to-back victories of the season. Elsewhere in football, Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim has won the Premier League Manager of the Month, alongside Cameroonian forward Brian Mbeumo as the Player of the Month. United went undefeated in October and they will face Tottenham Hotspur tomorrow in a rematch of the Europa League final. A win before the international break is crucial for the Red Devils to continue their building momentum. Formula One is in Brazil this weekend and the Drivers' Championship race is coming down to the wire. There's 4 races remaining and only 1 point separates the McLarens, with Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri first and second in the championship. Max Verstappen is in the McLaren's rearview mirrors, only being 36 points behind, and is not letting go of his hopes to win 5 titles in a row.
We just try to do everything we can till the end. I mean, it's 36 points, it's still a decent gap. But of course, if we want to close that down further, we need to be ahead constantly now, and that will be, I think, a big challenge. But we'll see.
England face a tough matchup against Fiji tomorrow in the rugby. The visitors beat England the last time they played at Twickenham. Coach Steve Borthwick is expecting trouble with Fiji's attack.
Fiji have incredible talent and an abundance of pace and power. So if they're given any space, then they maximise it and can score tries out of very, very little.
Borthwick rotates the squad with Finn Smith starting at fly half, and he's ready to relish the opportunity.
It's a real driver for me. The reason I want to get up and get better every day is so I can compete with those guys as much as possible and try and make the shirt my own. And I've got the opportunity to wear the jersey this week and I've got to do it justice. Otherwise, there's some unbelievable players that will happily take that off you.
England are also in action for Rugby League tomorrow in their final Ashes test against Australia. The visiting Aussies won the previous 2 fixtures this month and are hoping now for the clean sweep. With the Cricket Ashes starting in 2 weeks down under, we can only hope the Barmy Army don't suffer a similar fate. Boxing superstar Clarissa Shields has signed a groundbreaking $8 million promotional contract in the most lucrative women's boxing deal ever. The undisputed heavyweight world champion said she has dedicated her career to fighting for equal respect, equal pay and equal opportunity for female boxers. Prince Harry was under duress and has apologised to a nation for wearing a baseball cap. The Englishman supported his now local side, the LA Dodgers, in the World Series by wearing the side's cap in the stands. LA beat Canadian side Toronto Blue Jays to win the Major League Baseball championship. A Commonwealth nation, fans of the Canadian side were not keen on the Prince's fashion choice. That's all from us for this hour. I'll be back at 2. Remember, you can keep up to date 24 hours a day on our website, which is solensportsnews.com.
Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.